This is one of the most affordable yoga mats and yoga brands that I have seen. And their products are so high quality. I was like shocked and impressed. So this is from Gaiam, and this is their 4 millimeter yoga mat. I actually was able to find the exact colorway that I have, and it is so cute, you guys. So the first thing that's amazing about this is it's reversible. Okay. So look at this. We've got like a bright teal on this side. We've got like a dark green on this side, which is so cute with the little logos and everything. So I use this mat a lot of different ways for a lot of different purposes. I don't only use it for yoga. I've used this mat for body weight workouts with the ball of bangles that I was just talking about. I've used this for stretching. I mean, everything. So I've used this for so many different purposes, and I usually save like one side for yoga, one side for like everything else, right? So if I get any like scuff marks on it or anything, then it doesn't really matter. But these mats are so affordable. And let's talk about millimeters of yoga mats, because that's something I didn't even know what that was. So there are so many different thicknesses of yoga mats that you can choose depending on the kind of like support that you need. The one that I've linked here is 4 millimeter, which is sort of like your middle of the road. Like maybe you're just starting out, you're not sure which mat to get. This is an amazing one to choose. So basically we go from like 3 millimeter to 6. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about Gaiam. This is my cute little yoga mat, reversible, right? Cute. And they have super affordable mats. And I was just talking about the difference between like 3 millimeter mat, 4 millimeter mat, 5 millimeter, all of those things. So essentially 3 millimeter is going to be like your thinnest mat. It almost feels like you're on the floor. And what that's usually good for is if you're someone who loves to do yoga and you really want to feel like grounded into the floor, then that is kind of the mat that you would want. For me, I did want a little more cushioning for the knees, for the back. You know how it is. But I went for the 4 millimeter mat in that case, because I thought that would work better for what I was looking for. And it did. I would say maybe go for like a 5 or 6 millimeter if you have any back issues, if you really need like cushioning on your knees or anything like that. Or even if you just have like a super hardwood floor that you have to practice on, maybe more cushioning would be great. But for me, this 4 millimeter has been the winner. It's so cute. I love like toting it around with my little, yoga strap. I mean, it's very, and of course I'm like so annoying. I want all of my workout gear to be just as cute as it is functional. So all of the things I'm showing you today, I think really are the epitome of that. So again, this is the Gaiam yoga mat. I'll even try and show you what the thickness is, just so you can get an idea of sort of what that looks like. It's definitely not super thick. So if that's what you're looking for, you could maybe go a few millimeters up. But I love that yoga mat, have used it for so many things, and it still looks in super great condition. So that is the Gaiam yoga mat. And I've used it for all types of yoga, all sorts of things, lunges, crunches, blogilates, Pilates, bar, everything. It's also slip resistant. So if you're someone who is doing maybe hot yoga, or maybe you get sweaty easily when you're working out, that's something that I was really looking out for with a yoga mat. I didn't want to be like slip sliding all over the place. So that has definitely helped a ton. So let's just recap. Let's just go over all of these amazing things that we've got down today. Just a reminder that literally everything is on sale, and especially the Gaiam is already so affordable. It's like a killer price right now. Literally $18 for a yoga mat that you can use for like 3 to 5 years. So I think that is super, super worth it. And then the other things that we've mentioned today have been Girlfriend Collective, which has specifically what I showed y'all is this Paloma bra, which is like my tried and true favorite sports bra. I don't think I will ever buy another sports bra from another brand. That might be a crazy thing to say. Is that crazy? But I really don't think I will. Like, I love the fit of this. It's super flattering, which I feel like, why not in a sports bra, right? It's also supportive. So if you do have a larger chest, or if you have difficulty finding sports bras that you really like and that work for your body type, this could definitely work for you. And it's made out of recycled materials. So sustainable, totally eco-friendly. The brand has such a great message, and it's just so adorable. And again, I also mentioned they come out with new colors. It feels like every day. It feels like every day I wake up, I go on Girlfriend Collective. I am signed up for their text messages. And they tell me about something new that they're launching. They just launched swimwear. They do leggings. They do sports bras. I mean, you can literally get your whole wardrobe here. The bike shorts are also really good. We'll save it. We'll save it for another video. But we talked about Girlfriend Collective. I also showed this set, which is I think this is the first set that I got. How cute from them. And this is the Paloma in the midnight, I think it's called Midnight, like the navy blue color, which is stunning, right? I love it because it's a little more fun than a total neutral. It's a little more fun than just having a black or, a different colored sports bra. I like to have variety, right? And then these are the leggings that go with it. Again, they're still in amazing, literally amazing condition. And I've worn them so many times. So if you're just joining us, we're recapping on Girlfriend Collective. I shared with y'all the Paloma sports bra, which is literally my ride or die sports bra, made out of completely recycled materials. The brand has such a great message to it. It's super supportive. It does a little compression. I feel like it looks great on every body type. They also do such a great job on their site of showing other body types. So I feel like I can really see what this bra looks like on so many different people. And it looks great on everyone. I won't lie to you. This is, I want to say, the universally flattering sports bra. And again, it is on sale right now. If you've ever wanted to try Girlfriend Collective, I know the buzz on the internet about them is like insane. I'm glad everyone finally knows the tea, because I've been obsessed with them for years. I don't want to say I started the trend. I don't, but I'll say it. I might have. But again, these are made from like recycled water bottles, and they're so adorable, and they are affordable, I think, too. As far as like activewear goes, activewear can get super pricey. And I think that Girlfriend Collective, especially for being a sustainable and eco-friendly brand, has prices that actually make sense to me, which I love. Also, if you're just joining us, I'll go back to the Bala Bangles because I really can't stop talking about them. At first, they didn't make sense to me, and now I live and die for them, basically. They're resistance weights that you can use on in so many different ways. You can use them on ankles as ankle weights. I think that's what I use them for most often. And then you can also use them as wrist weights. The options are endless. Even though they are only 1 pound, when I say you will feel the burn, I really mean it. I know that they're 1 pound, but after you've done, 50 plus leg raises, it gets real. They also have a 2 pound option if you really want to go there. But if you're just starting out, I would recommend these ones, or I would even recommend their 1/2 pound option, just to warn you. It's really serious with these, but I use them for everything, literally bar, Pilates, sometimes even when I'm doing yoga, taking a walk, going to the grocery store. Yes, I wear these to the grocery store. It's fine. But they're so cute. And literally all of the colorways are adorable. I keep saying the word colorway. That's a word, right? But the ones that I've linked for you, I've linked 2 colors because I was so obsessed and I was like, what if they want the other color, right? So I've linked a neutral for the neutral gals. It's like the charcoal gray, the classic. And then I've also linked this like beautiful ballet pink, which is so cute. I'm someone who wants all of my fitness gear to be just as cute as it is functional. Otherwise, like, I don't want it. So as you can see, I only have cute things here. The ball bangles are cute. The yoga mat is super cute. The girlfriend collective gear is so cute. I think for me, I get part of my motivation for working out if I look cute. Oh my God, you just ordered the bangles. Yes, I literally think you will love these. My sister put me onto them. And I was like, oh my God, what are you talking about? Like, they're just weights that you like wrap around your ankles and your wrists, right? I literally love Bala. And now I'm like, I'm a stan. I feel like I'm an ambassador. I have talked to so many people about these for absolutely no reason. I'll be like, hey, have you heard of Bala Bangles? Are you interested? They haven't contacted me for the sponsored post yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And these are the Bala Bangles. Highly recommend. I literally used them this morning. I did. And if you're just joining us, we'll go back through just sort of one last cycle of what we talked about today. We'll go back to Girlfriend Collective, Paloma bra, ride or die sports bra, universally flattering on all body types, actually very affordable and made from water bottles. Like how? Like how can something this cute be made from a water bottle? I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to go with it, right? And the last thing that we mentioned today, which I'll bring back just for our last few minutes here, is this Gaiam yoga mat. So this one that I've linked for you, I was actually able to find the exact color I think that I have, and I love this. I started doing yoga this past year because, what else were we doing? And I started doing yoga every single day and I didn't have a good yoga mat. So I was doing research. I was like, okay, what are the best brands? What's something affordable that's also like going to be useful and not going to, fall apart after I use it for a few months. And Gaiam is like one of the top rated yoga brands. This is actually a reversible mat. So you get like 2 mats in one, which I think is so useful. So if you wear out one side, if you want to use one side for like your body weight workouts or your, things where you're going to be wearing your sneakers, you probably don't want to like get all your scuff marks on it, or at least that's my thing. You can use one side for that, one side for your yoga. Look at that, 2 in 1. And again, it's so affordable and it's on sale right now, even more than it already is affordable. So, I mean, if you need a yoga mat, literally no reason not to take the plunge. It's also non-slip. So what I hate is when I go to a yoga class or I'm trying to do yoga and you're literally just like falling, right? And this mat, I have not had a problem with so far. I've had this for like months and it's been treating me so well throughout almost this entire past year. So that is all of the items that we went over today. Bala, Girlfriend, and Gaiam, some of my favorite fitness brands. I'm by no means an expert, but I do know how to spot a cute fitness trend when I see it, and I know how to jump on that bandwagon. So that's what I'm here to share with you. That is basically all I have for us today. If you're interested, my next live stream is going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be at 9:30 p.m. CST. And that's my typical time. We're going to be talking sexual wellness. So that is sort of our next, we've gone from like beauty to skincare to fitness to sexual wellness. We're covering all the bases. So if you're interested, it's actually already linked on my profile, so you can just add it to your calendar and I'll see you then. But thanks so much for joining. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for listening to me gab about my latest fitness crazes that I've been obsessed with. And I will see you on Wednesday.